Hey everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Supreme Rulers China. So in the last episode, we did quite an amount of offensive moves and took back a significant amount of our country. Pretty much almost everything is now back in our hands. We'll go to the ownership. We need to take back this a little bit here, and we're good actually, to be honest with you. We're pretty much going to capture this in the next day or two in game. It's all going to come down to supply now, to be honest with you. If this is just going to be a matter of time, then I'm hoping with the breaking of the back of the Russians over here, the whole plan is going to be just to capture the towns as fast as we can and basically use them as supply sections, supply areas, and then use our aircraft to basically just wipe out whatever Russians are behind us. So with that in mind, we're going to tell those guys to go up there. These guys are going to move up here as well. We're going to actually get these guys here once everything's good to go. They're going to come up this road this way, and then they're going to push right up this road. Hit here and then go left and right. There's a town up here that we're going to want. That'll give us almost a link to here, I'm hoping. And hopefully we can capture a significant amount of their oil fields in this area here in kind of central Siberia. So remember, the initial plan is to capture everything east of this river. That would be preferable, but at the same time, it's possibly unlikely. One thing we want to do is once we solidify our hold on the eastern section of the country, we're probably going to push in through their puppets maybe over here. And maybe release some of them, give them some freedom. I don't know yet. I was still trying to figure out what to do. But we're going to unpause here. And we're going to keep doing our airstrikes over here. So the plan that we've been doing here is exactly what I want to do in the eastern section of the country, which is get them while they're stretched out, resource-wise, and then just pummel them with aircraft. Because at least then, we're laughing. There's not much they'll be able to do at that point, other than just move around. They also offered us, obviously, if you haven't noticed, a peace offer, where, oh good, perfect, okay, nice. You want industrial goods and you want oil, perfect. They offered us a peace deal a little while ago, but part of it was that they wanted money. Personally, I'm not going to pay you protection money, Russia, or Soviet Union. I apologize, but you're not the big bad Soviet Union in real life that you are in real life. That you were. Now I know in real life there was the Chinese Soviet War back in the day. So there's the Sino. I think they called it the Sino-Soviet War, I think they called it. It's basically just a border skirmish. It wasn't too bad of a actual, it wasn't an actual, fight, so. It didn't lead to, Beijing or Moscow, getting bombed or anything like that, so. It's like a lot of wars back then. It's blatantly obvious, but not proxy, is how I want to call it. Wow, those guys just wiped those guys out pretty quick and easy. We're going to send you guys all up there. You guys are going to keep taking those guys out. That is suspicious. You're going to scrap. You guys are all going to go right here and see what that is. Yeah, I thought so. We need reinforcements. You can always see that weird spot on the map. You always get suspicious. You guys can move all the way up. Perfect. We're going to look at our supply here. Okay, so our supply is starting to get stretched out a little bit. If I'm not mistaken, there is a town here, right? City capture. Perfect. I want to know if Yep, there's spots where we can build supply depots. So right now, that's the most important thing. Getting our supply depots up. I really am not a fan of these guys using these artillery guns on us over here. Definitely not a fan of that. Like every little while you see them use artillery. Should all be air units, right? Yep. Fuck these guys up, please. Let's highlight you because there's gonna be someone over here. Oh, come on. Come on, take him out, come on! Oh. There you go. Another tank. Oh, there's an airstrike up there. That failed from the looks of it. Always love it when the Russians do an airstrike. So I get to watch their aircraft get shot down. And I have to admit, it's a slight perverse pleasure I get in watching these Soviet aircraft get shot down. Look at that, our supply's slowly creeping up. Send these guys there, send these guys down there as well. These guys are going to go up. These guys are going to take that. They're going to go up and then to the right. Perfect. Any infantry that we have that's amphibious is just going to advance north. Now I know these infantry units are way better than our regular infantry units, but the catch-22 is they are amphibious, so we kind of want to use them more than our regular units. And we want to build another supply depot right here. I want to use you guys right there. I love these Stratotankers. If it wasn't for them, they just, like, they make things so much harder. Like, these supply units are just... Oh, you're gonna go there. And... that way everyone can hit that town. Just as these units will get within range of that town, they'll get supplied, and they'll be laughing. And I think we got the town. I think we lost something there. No, we captured the town. Perfect. Build military. Build military. Supply depot. Boom! Capture that as well. Will these guys advance and hit this town here? A significant amount are going to go over to this town. There's our fighter support. Very nice, very nice. Go there, you're gonna go there, you're gonna go... no, you're not. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there, you're gonna go there. You are gonna go there, and I believe... oh, you're still being built. Oh, so close. So, aircraft. I want to make sure no aircraft snuck in behind us here, or units snuck in. Nope. Let's capture that naval facility. So these guys are going to push up this way. These guys are going to go that way. These guys are going to take this road there. These guys are going to go, yeah, they're going to go that way as well. And they can go this way too. They'll go that way. And they will support them. What? Industrial goods. Captured a spy. Unit design, labor shortage, I know. Great. The Americans just severed ties with us. Just what we needed right now. While the Russians are knocking on our door.
We need reinforcements.
Well, the Americans' natural-born, villain is knocking on my door. They're like, oh, yeah, we don't like you either anymore. Just because you're actually beating the shit out of our mortal enemy. Just saying. But because you're doing the job that we wanted to do, we're not going to like you anymore. It's like, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'd like to thank you, you evil American pig dogs, for being so supportive while I'm at war with your enemy. But, just saying. Evil American pig dog. Let's take out those units down there too. So, if it's neutral, did Poland actually declare war on us? No, they didn't. Those little bastards. So, Poland did not declare war on us, and neither did East Germany. I guarantee you, though, both those countries are involved in this war. I guarantee you. Guarantee you they were like, oh, well, if you're going to fight them, we might as well help you, It's only fair. Some more blood for the blood god. We will wipe them out. Oh, no, because they didn't declare war and we captured the territory. They just automatically go, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here for the... We're just sightseeing, dude. We're just sightseeing. I'm contemplating a push through this area here. And we're advancing pretty good.
We need reinforcements.
A lot of this is due to our better supply situation now. We're going to move in and capture some more territory over here. Actually, I'm going to let these guys move up this way. The plan is to let these guys capture that. Whoa. Hello. Yeah. Right. No, thank you. Thank you very much, but yeah, don't fucking think so there, buddies. Might build a supply depot there as well. Yeah, we're going to build a supply depot there as well. Oh, okay. Build military supply depot. Okay. You're going up that way. Go there and we'll capture you and turn you into a depot as well.
We need reinforcements.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nurgri. Come on. Come on. See what happens when you piss China off? We come for you and all your firstborn children, apparently.
We need reinforcements.
And I just heard the infamous "we need reinforcements." Oh, you're gonna get them. Oh, you're gonna get them. I think we've gotten to the point now where it's pretty much infantry pushing in out east, build, transport, rail.
We need reinforcements.
Pretty much from here on out, it's me building infrastructure to the east here. Letting everyone else nope, you're gonna go right there. Pretty much at this point, yeah, it's just me pushing through as much infantry as I can through basically wide open space. So all these guys are going to come east as well. And all these aircraft are going to keep punching these guys in the fucking face. I'm not seeing any Russians over here. I'm so tempted. Just, you know what? Fuck it. You're gonna go there. I want you to go right beside them. I want you to go right there as well.
We need reinforcements.
Oh, we did a nice little advance here.
We need reinforcements.
use our air superiority to push the Russians back wherever they try to counter. Push these guys into the town. These guys north of town. And nothing from the Russians yet. I'm surprised they're not like counter-attacking. I'm a little shocked. 3, 4. I got a lot of extra units over here. I'm going to probably need them to shore up my defensive positions here in a minute. Now, recapture the town.
We need reinforcements.
And these two big units will go there. And we've pushed further into these puppet countries here. We might be able to actually push further, actually. Did I capture an airbase somewhere? Oh no, it's these tankers.
We need reinforcements.
Those tankers were giving people extra fuel, so the aircraft were staying there longer. One armor, one infantry, armor, one infantry, infantry. Another infantry. Yeah, we may not have actually enough to do a good defensive position, but those two will go into the town, and these 4 will go north of town. These guys are all just going to push right into this town.
We took their capital.
We just took Kazakhstan's capital. No fucking way. If we just took Kazakhstan's capital, I would laugh my arse off. We took their capital. It's like, wait, what? We did what now?
We need reinforcements.
These guys are all going to go sea transport. Because we're going to do a naval invasion over here. In the meantime, amphibious infantry, you're going there. All of you are going here for the big push.
We need reinforcements.
You don't need reinforcements. Unless they're doing a big push down here. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Fuck. Okay. It's like, like we won't need reinforcements. What the hell would we need reinforcements for? Oh yeah, we just finished pushing in to Russian territory in the west here.
We need reinforcements.
And I made the comment earlier. Yeah, we're not gonna. Lost a wolfhound and an IF. Oh shit. And some infantry units. That's artillery hitting us, that's why. Gotcha. Little fucker. Some Soviet era ground units still. But on the bright side, with the superior air... Oh shit, here they come again. They're well supplied here, so that's going to be something we're going to have to always watch out for over here. Let's move towards this air base and see what happens. Nothing. Okay. So I can probably sweep these guys over this way more, maybe. But I don't want to overcommit yet. Any units over there. Would like to wipe these guys out, though. I think there's guys here. Yeah. That's good. You can see our supplies pushing out, but because of the units that they have and stuff, they're actually able to push back. Nope. Go right there. If I can capture this territory here and throw a supply depot there, I'm not too worried about the west bank of this river. I'm more worried about the east bank. I think those are Croatian troops. I'm not 100% sure. But at least with this we can cut off the units that have been attacking us over here. Knowing that these guys aren't going to get any more help, we can just slowly whittle these guys down with air strikes. Because then it'll get to the point where they won't be able to really do much anymore. Looks like our supplies are getting kind of stretched out around this location. So, let's build some rail. Build military. Supply depot. Oh, no way. Build one there. Build one here. Push up. These guys will push this way. Continue our airstrikes. We got that location, plus now we have aircraft in support. Move some of these units over. Keep bombing them. Who would have thought we'd have air superiority over the fucking Soviet Union? Like, they haven't really engaged that many aircraft over us yet. I'm a little shocked actually at that. If I were them, I would have sat back and just bombed the fuck out of us. Really. Oh shit! Those amphibious units we launched down here. Oh no! Did they all get wiped out?
We need reinforcements.
Oh, they got wiped out probably. Oh no, they're here. Perfect. Oh. Oh well. Let's do this attack. We'll throw a sea base on this thing. And we'll land troops right on this island. This island's definitely going to be something we want to capture. Mainly because of their strategic oil reserves. They're kind of yummy. That's right. I said it. They're kind of yummy. Send some infantry that way. Someone up that way. Okay. Yep, both these guys are going to come back, as well as all these ones. They're all going to go to our staging area over here for our big counter and hopeful destruction of the Russian forces in this area. Looks like they're mostly, like, they're coming this way and then heading north as if they're trying to get up and around like this. If that's the case, we're probably going to run into big problems up here. But we will see. We will see. But pause for that video. So in this video, we have recaptured all of our lost territory, and we're now taking the fight to the Russians. We're in a situation now where we've got a little bit to capture over here. Basically, our war goals at this point are more realistic, right? Initially, the whole plan was, well, we'll get into war with Russia, and we'll take everything east of this river, and we'll try to figure it out from there. Now it's pretty much, well, we're winning this war. What do we want to do? What do we want to capture? Do we want to take just this area and maybe this area here? Or do we want to just keep pushing north and just kind of position troops along this river here until we capture all of this? Like literally capture half of the Soviet Union. If you look at it, this river is almost halfway. If that's the case, if you look at the ownership right now, we would control half of Asia. If I were India right now, I would declare war on me. Just mainly due to the fact that I'm holding the Soviet bear at bay. I know they probably have a lot more troops in reserve than we do. Luckily enough, we do have 27,000 troops available to us again. We're going to keep deploying as much infantry as we can. There we go. So we got more infantry deployed, which is going to go, well, into this location. This infantry here is going to go to this location up here. Did we build? I don't think we built no, we didn't build anything up here. Okay, so yeah, it's gotten to the point now where we're winning. We're gonna win this war. I'm pretty confident in our situation now. The only decision is how badly do we want to take it to the Russians now. Theoretically, we can do amphibious invasions, which we're gonna probably do once we take this base. We can take this island here, no problem. I'm thinking of landing troops over here, or even up here, where there's a naval base. Or there's a town there, and then over here there's a naval base. Theoretically, it's gotten to the point now where it's not how do we want to win. Initially, it was, you know, obviously how we're going to survive, but it's also now gotten to the point where what? Where? They captured one of our bases. They didn't capture any of our bases. Like, we're not in, unless they snuck in through. Yeah, they didn't capture anything. But they are starting to push with their military again over here. So anyways, in the next episode, we will continue our fight. We'll restructure up our eastern section here and try to take what territory we can at this point. It's all going to come down to how quickly we can build up our own supply as we advance into Russia, into the Soviet Union, into its puppets. I'm thinking, to be 100% honest with you, once we get beyond this location here, I want to take, we got our goals almost of uranium. We got all that uranium. I mean, it's a matter of literally a couple advances in here, we'll capture all this. Once we crush these units here, I mean, we're just going to roll this way, no problem, and then basically have a big defensive line along this river. But yeah, so it's just a matter of now just pushing. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time on the battlefield.